Oh, that's a cool shirt. Murder by Death.
Murder by Death.
That's an awesome
Great band.
Yeah,
I enjoy them a lot.
It's a sweet shirt.
It's also a movie.
Neil
It's a
Simon,
wacky movie.
Neil Simon movie.
Murder by Death.
I enjoy it. Good band. I suggest everyone check Murder by Death out.
Is that a horror movie?
Listeners can't see, but it's two skeletons sitting back to back.
That's Will's shirt.
This is Will's shirt.
They had a they went a little western at a certain part of their
They have a cello player.
Yeah.
We saw them. Sean and I saw them when they were what were they called? Like Little Joe Gould. I think?
Yes, that was
I remember
Little
them.
Joe Gould. Yeah,
okay.
They're called Murder by Death by now. Murder by Death now.
I remember them.
And they have a cello player. There was a venue in Long Island called Local 7, and they had smoke effects.
Oh my gosh!
And then they
smoke alarm
they smoked out.
Fire alarm went off.
The fire alarm. They smoked out Local 7, and we were like, "This band is fucking awesome." And then maybe
punk rock setting off the fire
a
alarm.
year or two later, they changed their name to Murder by Death.
And then they sucked.
No,
They're
I'm just
great.
kidding. I never heard them. They're probably great.
I mean, I don't even know what they sound like now, but I assume they're still progressing.
You want to talk about your root beer?
This root beer is delicious.
It is pretty good.
It's our sponsor.
Yeah. We don't have any sponsors
Amazing.
yet, but if you're interested in sponsoring the Pitch It Movie podcast,
Make it hard.
It's
root beer.
you could
it's a
contact us
full-bodied
at pitchitmoviepodcast at
malted
gmail.
beverage, it seems.
And this is the sound of me drinking it.
We drink a lot, and
Sean's
we,
not
And I
drinking
just
one.
spilt it all
Yeah,
over.
you-
Sean
Nice
doesn't
job.
want to drink one. 'Cause
I want to, but I'm in the middle of I'm on my third summer ale, my Blue Point summer ale, which is ridiculously delicious.
I didn't realize that this was a hard root beer.
Yes, that's alcoholic root beer.
I just
Tot-
gave up. I just gave up drinking for Lent, and now.
Did you really?
It's not Lent time.
I don't even know.
I just kid.
Oh,
Nah.
let them fight.
Let them fight. I don't know why I'm just saying it like Splinter from.
Yeah, why are you doing
Let
that?
them fight. Now I'm doing it like South Park.
Wait, did you get to play hockey today?
No.
Because you do that a lot.
Do you play? You play hockey with Danny?
I attempt.
I've watched your Instagrams where you're playing hockey with Danny.
We play hockey. We try to be cute and play hockey together.
Because it's like, Will, hang out. I can't. I'm playing.
Danny
hockey.
is his high school bro, Daniel.
Yeah.
No, Danny is his girlfriend.
Yes, Danny's my girlfriend, and we once in a while play street hockey with each other. We were gonna do it today, but she doesn't like to do things when it's not sunny out.
Will is Wayne, and she's Garth. And then she puts a hockey mask on, and you're like, Car, game on, game on.
Is
No,
it
you know
hockey
what?
season still?
It's still in hockey season.
Wait, it's
playoffs.
It's almost June. I thought hockey was like a
Dude,
fucking
it's-
maybe because it's
By
like
the time
an
this
ice
comes
sport,
out, it will be
but-
June.
Yeah,
but I thought
think
it
it will end in June.
Thank
Actually,
God, finally, maybe you'll fucking hang out.
dude, it's
once in a while.
been pretty good. The Penguins have been doing phenomenally well.
My favorite team is the New York Hockeys.
Oh, I love the New York Hockeys.
I like the hockey
Which one? Do
players.
you like the
Canadian
New York
hockey
Long
players?
Island Hockeys or the
I
New
like the
York
Long
Manhattan-
Islander. I like the Long Island Hockeys.
The Long Island Hockeys.
Yeah.
And
Is it a
or-
thing on Long Island or what?
Or fans
Hockey?
call them.
Yes,
Fans call them
dude,
the puckies.
We have the Islanders, man.
The pucks.
We have the New York Islanders. Of course, it's a Long Island thing.
Why is there two?
There's 3 hockey teams in New York.
The Buffalo
what? The
Hockeys.
Rangers?
The Buffalo
Islanders,
Hockeys,
The Buffalo Hockeys.
the New York City
the
Hockeys,
the Manhattan Hockeys.
and the Long
And the
Island
hockey
Hockeys.
pucks.
The Brooklyn Hockeys.
It's Long Island.
The Long Island Hockeys.
You can't. Brooklyn's on Long Island.
That's
Get over
lame.
it.
I'm sorry.
It is not lame,
Let
dude.
them fight.
Dude, look, California's got 3 hockey teams.
The California
Anaheim Ducks
Anaheim Hockeys.
All right.
Los
Well-
Angeles Hockeys.
and the San Jose Hockey.
The San Jose
Maybe you
Hockeys.
should, before we get into the hockey, maybe you should introduce ourselves.
Hi, this
Thanks.
is Peter Bune, and I am a Filipino male living in Brooklyn,
That's
Long Island, according to Will.
They don't need to know your
And this is the
race?
Pitch It Movie podcast.
the Pitch It Movie podcast. That's right. This
Oh,
is
what's your name, dude?
this is Sean King.
He's to the right of me.
Yep.
And this is Will Puntarich.
And he's
And
right directly in front of me.
Yeah.
We are the hosts of the Pitch It Movie
We're
podcast.
a triad right now.
We are the trifecta. We are the Illuminati of movie pitches.
We are the tripod.
If you're new to the Pitch It Movie podcast, what we do is every week, like again, we have a weekly meeting with the King of Hollywood, and we have to come up with a new movie idea. And this could be a low budget movie. This could be a big budget movie. Any genre.
I mean, our last movie did.
it could be
great.
The last one did amazing, so we have to follow it up
so
with another hit.
Last one. What was the last one
Well,
called?
Lord Hollywood was really happy with our last
Yeah,
pitch.
he loved the pitch.
It was an action movie.
It was an action movie. It was
it was-
called Codename. That's what she said.
Codename. That's what she said.
Well, I think that
it was a huge hit in China.
Admiral Lord on High Hollywood was like, I will give you $3 bajillion dollars
That's right. He gave us the biggest budget we've ever seen. That
in history.
a new increment of money was made because the budget was so high, so they had to make a new increment.
Hollywood,
and it was
Hollywood
called
bills.
Hollywood bills. They've been they broke the Federal Reserve and started printing their own money.
Yeah,
and it's got King's Hollywood's face on it.
No, it's got George Clooney and it's got all the A-listers.
Okay,
George Clooney's on the
B-listers
1,000.
are like the $2 bills, like you got.
There's no $2 bills in Hollywood money.
Yes, there are.
You get arrested for
they come in thousands.
No, they have like
millions,
Andy Dicks on them and stuff.
bajillions,
and Kathy Griffith.
Kathy Griffith's on like the peseta.
So basically, we've been putting off our next pitch because we got a meeting in a few hours, and we've been putting off the next movie idea until tonight, and we have to come up with.
Why do we always do this?
We do it every week, and we'll never learn.
Sean says that the best pitch to come up, like the best way to come up with content, is the night before.
It's cramming. That's right.
To wait to the last
because
minute.
It's desperation. And, hopefully we come up with a killer idea.
Well, that's how I was in high school.
That's true. That was my
nickname.
nickname.
I never did what?
Desperation.
I didn't do anything until like...
I wore Desperation. It was a cologne.
I was
Desperation
in high school.
by
I
Calvin
was
Klein.
always like studying like right before a test.
Yeah.
I did my
You
homework.
know what? Like, why bother having it in your head for that long?
No, fuck it.
It's like the same thing as like eating food. Like, why don't we just drink food? Because eating takes so long. Why don't we just drink
That's
food?
what she said, codename. That's what she said.
Why are you going to do it like a day before when you can got like the morning and the hour before?
Yeah.
That's why we're here doing it like this.
Right. So everything you hear now, first of all, we own all these ideas. The Pitch It Movie Podcast, Pete, Sean, and Will own all these ideas.
Until King Hollywood
until
Saban.
Until a check,
India
big enough slides across the table.
It's one of those large Lotto commercial checks that we get.
That's right.
So there's giant checks.
Everything,
poster-sized checks.
Everything we're coming up with right now is being made up of on the spot, live, as you're listening to it right now. Not live, but it's recorded. But we're coming up with it from soup to nuts right now. And
our meeting's in 4 hours.
I hate nuts in my soup.
Shit.
All right. Let's crack these knuckles, gentlemen, and get into the fold.
Oh,
that was last week.
Here we go.
So we usually come up with a title first, or a genre, or some kind of thing.
Well, you were talking about hockey. We were talking about the New York Hockeys, so we should probably do like a sports.
You want to do a sports movie?
I love sports movies.
A hockey movie, though? There was...
Dude,
well, can I just preface this by saying there's only two things in movies that make me cry.
Okay.
And they're not like sad movies. No.
And it's
there's two
Costner
things.
and
Underdog sports
Nuno
movies.
Betancourt
Underdog sports movies make me cry. Like even like Major League. There's like so the
Major League made you cry.
Yeah, the first Major League made me cry because they were underdogs. No one believed in them.
Yeah.
And there's like a musical cue.
Yeah.
In movies.
Okay.
Just sports movies have musical cues that trigger something in my brain that makes me openly weep.
Yeah.
And so,
like
Rudy made me cry.
Well, come on.
The Mighty Ducks made me cry.
Mighty Ducks made me cry too.
Okay,
because no one believed in them. Bad News Bears made me cry. Field of Dreams. Every
that's
Kevin
like
Costner
thing.
movie.
There's always a team that's the underdog.
Misty.
See, Whip It? Yeah.
I don't know
why. As long
why,
as you're an underdog.
That's what it is.
Air Bud made me cry.
It's not about the sport. It's about
the perseverance of going forward.
That's what happens in these movies is like the movie opens with like it's a ragtag team that gets shit on.
Yeah. They always have a ragtag coach that no one believes in. It's a comeback. They always got to make that comeback.
Bears, it's got to be some.
Yeah.
And usually in these movies, they don't win. They like Rocky, the all-time greatest sports movie of all time, made me cry because that whole movie is
Rocky 5 makes me cry every time.
Like no one believed in Rocky, and he lost. I'm sorry, spoiler alert. 40 years later,
but did he really lose?
He won respect. He won the girl.
Won himself.
He won the respect of a nation.
I love you.
I love you.
That's what happened in Rocky.
So yeah, it's always an underdog.
And in Rocky 4, that's right.
Always an underdog.
He changed the opinion of a fucking nation.
If I could change and you could change, then maybe we could all change.
Rocky. That's
Rocky in this Russian accent. Rocky.
Yeah, but
dare you not to cry.
They're always like,
I dare you.
They're always so realistic. And if you made something that was just like a little surreal, I think that would draw more people in.
Also, sorry, I said two things make me cry in movies. The second thing is father and son. Anything with father and son.
Don't say Field of Dreams because I might just fucking hyperventilate
anything
right now.
With father and
Please.
son. Okay, so I was watching.
And I don't even like sports, but sports movies like football movies or baseball movies, I don't know why, it destroys me every time. I'm totally
I cried watching.
You ever seen the movie Miracle?
Miracle.
With Kurt Russell? No.
Yes, Miracle's a great.
I don't care.
That's
I
a
don't
true
care
story.
what sport it is.
I cried during the Goon a little bit.
At the end,
It's
because
happy. It's
That's,
very.
the Goon is
happy.
probably the best example of a current hockey movie that works.
So I guess we're doing a hockey movie.
All right.
We
Let's
could.
do a
We
hockey
could get
movie.
into it.
There's not enough, but is there a reason why there's not a lot of them? Is it a hard sell? Are we going to go up to Captain Hollywood and say, look, we came up with a hockey movie? And he's going to be like, get out of my office.
No, I think
Come back
hockey
with a
is
baseball
super
movie.
It's getting more and more popular.
Everybody says that. They say about
You hear about that
soccer
black guy who was not
and-
into hockey, but now he's into hockey?
Yes.
And the St. Louis Blues let him come to the
Yes.
game? And he was like, oh, shit.
He tweeted, he like live tweeted.
He
the
made hockey relevant
Wait,
to
a black
people.
guy had to be let into a hockey fucking
Not
movie?
let in.
Hockey movie.
They didn't.
Hockey game?
They gave him free tickets and stuff. Dude, because he just found hockey on the internet. Like he just found it. And he was like, "Yo, white people, why are you
What
been
is this
hiding
hockey
hockey?
stuff?
What is hockey?" There's been black people in hockey for a very long time.
Is that
There
because
are
it's,
black
is that
hockey
because it's
players.
like a strictly North American sport? And
no,
there's
it's
like,
just that it's strictly like
It's a European. Most
Europe-
hockey players are European.
slot like the Russian,
I'm European,
or,
European. We're all European.
Swedish, German,
I'm not paying.
Canadian. A lot of them are
A
Canadian.
lot of them.
Yeah. Okay.
Canadian.
So, a hockey movie is
Hockey
a good
movie.
is a smart move.
What's
I think it's
what's
more
that,
popular now.
In and Out, right? In and Out. That's the last like Pixar movie.
Inside Out.
Inside Out. Sorry, In and Out's the Long Island Gay movie with Kevin Kline, which was pretty good. I didn't cry though. Inside Out, the girl that we're following is a hockey player. Have you seen Inside Out?
Yeah. Okay.
She's a hockey player.
All right.
So it's kind of creepy. Yeah. So
All right. So we have a few. Okay.
how many
signals.
Mighty Ducks movies were there?
Three.
4.
They were successful.
Successful.
Dude, it comes in waves, man. And like,
right.
they not only they got a movie out of it, they got a fucking real hockey team out of it
All
too.
right, but we can't go.
who were good in their division,
You
by
can't
the way.
you can't go the the regular route of Mighty Ducks or whatever.
No, I say
where
you
it's
go
like
the.
a
I say
ragtag
you
team.
go. No,
It's gotta be like a genre
underdog-
blend or something.
It's an underdog blend mixed. Well, Slapshot was underdogs.
Slapshot was one of the greatest.
Yeah, but that's like Bad News
Youngblood.
Bears,
Did you ever see
know?
Youngblood?
No, I haven't seen that.
Youngblood's Rob Lowe, Patrick Swayze, Keanu Reeves.
Reeves
On a
was in
hockey
that?
team?
Yes.
Oh shit!
It's like a minor league hockey team or like an amateur league hockey team. And it's
No, but I will see
Keanu Reeves
Youngblood
is,
now.
Keanu Reeves is the goalie.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Rob Lowe is the hotshot young kid, and Patrick Swayze is like the captain.
This is when Rob Lowe was more popular and famous than all those other guys combined.
That movie is freaking awesome.
I'm gonna check this out.
All right.
Youngblood.
So we can make a hockey movie, but it can't be just a regular.
Well, you know,
hockey
you
movie.
seem to like have reservations about making it because you don't know if they do well. But what if we can make them do better?
Yeah, well,
And I
that's
think
what
that you have
we're
to
trying do.
apply that to genre flipping. I saw you had a bunch of video games over there.
Yeah,
There used to be a game in the '90s. I forget. It was Mutant Hockey League. Where
See? Oh, okay, that's.
you know
good.
what I'm talking about?
No, but I always wanted to make a movie based on Topps trading cards. Had this thing called Beast Ball.
What is
and it was
that?
the coolest fucking thing.
Wait,
because they were trading cards.
The trading cards
Yeah,
were Beast Ball?
Yeah, they were like ape creatures and like beast men playing baseball.
Okay.
Oh,
And
okay,
it's
cool.
called Beast Ball, and I always
so
thought that would be an awesome.
You want to do
movie.
like a Space Jam for hockey?
Ooh,
Kinda, but like slapstick
Beast
horror
Ball.
comedy.
Slap Jam.
like a Beast Ball with hockey.
Yeah,
Like beasts playing
Slap
hockey.
Jam?
like just monsters.
Yeah.
Maybe like demons. Like could be a bunch of different things.
Okay.
Like anything in the horror dome. Like you could have the slashers, and it's like
Jason?
archetype slashers who are in a
Freddy.
hockey team. You could have anything you want.
Do we want to make this fun? Do we want to make this like
Yeah, you have to make this fun and
a hockey
gory.
movie? Like
Well, you
is
have to-
innately fun.
Okay,
right?
so,
I mean,
like-
it's like a raucous fun.
Would you say that hockey
violent-
is a top 5 sport?
I think it's baseball. It's beating baseball.
Cricket
Baseball's fallen out
is one.
of favor with Americans.
Okay, football.
As it should, because
Cricket,
baseball
badminton.
is fucking
I
boring.
love
two.
baseball. So like basketball, baseball, football,
golf? No, I'm kidding.
soccer.
Soccer, no, soccer is beating everything right
Soccer would be one if you're national, like
not
not
gonna watch a
national, but like
soccer
worldwide.
movie. I love
Soccer
the
would
big
be
green,
one.
though.
It's the
Rugby?
world sport.
now. I'd watch a rugby movie.
Before hockey?
No, I'd watch a hockey movie.
No, it's
before
settled. We're
anything.
making a hockey movie.
Okay.
but we
Hockey-
want to
well, okay, the thing
spin
about-
it. We want to spin it to
The thing about hockey might be the most exciting to watch for a film.
yeah.
Yeah,
I would say hockey is the most exciting thing to watch on film.
Hockey, like football, they're goddamn gladiators.
Yeah.
And like golf would be the worst to make a movie.
Tin
like,
Cup.
as Tin Cup showed us.
I don't think Tin Cup did not make me cry.
No.
Sorry, Kevin
Made me
Costner.
cry
Nice
'cause-
try, but I'll watch The Perfect Game,
There
said Sam
you go.
Raimi.
The
I will watch
Perfect
The
Game.
Perfect Story.
Right?
Perfect Game.
The Perfect
Oh,
Game.
that's right. Yeah.
Kevin Costner,
No,
Sam
that
Raimi.
was For Love of the
For
Game.
the love of the game.
Sam
I'll
Raimi
watch
made a
that
sports
because
movie?
it's got cool Yeah,
this is Sean's.
Kevin Costner.
Do you know what? Do you know why this is Sean's perfect movie for the love of the game?
Perfect.
Yes,
I wouldn't say perfect, but
Sam Raimi, his favorite director.
Yeah.
Kevin Costner trying to pitch a perfect game.
That's right.
And this is the number one reason. Soundtrack by Shaggy.
That's right. Oh,
Are you fucking serious?
That's right. Shaggy did original songs for love of the game.
Oh my god.
Never give up. Never give up.
That's right.
And everyone is.
That's true.
I don't know if anyone knows Sean King.
He loves Shaggy.
He loves Shaggy.
And Sam Raimi. So together, those guys made the perfect movie.
If they were one person, what would their name be?
Shag me.
Shagramy.
Sham rag me.
I had to see. I had to go see that movie for love of the game, and luckily my friend Matt worked at the movie theater where I had to go to, but I wouldn't be caught dead seeing a Kevin Costner like baseball movie, like romantic like drama.
But you had to because it was Sam Raimi.
I had to because it was my favorite director, and you're stuck in that thing where you're like, I got to see the movie, but it's off genre and it's off. It's like
it's out of. You're not the target market for that.
It's completely not my thing.
Is this
so I had to
Army of Darkness?
Yeah. This
I mean, like what's in between Army of Darkness?
This like A Simple Plan was like before.
Oh, so he's getting out of the horror genre.
This was after Quick and the Dead, so he was doing his mainstream stuff.
Were they always as good though? Like even Sam Raimi having directed them and not being horror?
Yeah, because you had like the cool like baseball flying at you shit. You had
Bruce Campbell would be fucking dope.
And
as
they had
John
C. Reilly in it too. So.
Hockey player or
John C. Reilly too.
He's the father. No,
John
Bruce
C.
Campbell is the father.
Bruce
you
Campbell.
want to make this father thing happen.
I want to cry, bitch.
You don't want to cry.
My story is I had to sneak,
No, I love to cry.
The movie I had to get into, and I had to tell Matt, don't tell anybody that you saw me here. That's my story. Okay, sorry. Let's move on. Okay.
One.
I don't know why.
One for movie.
Sorry. Okay. One for movie.
One
ticket for movie.
That's basically. I had sunglasses. I had a trench coat on, and I said, "Give me one for movie." And Matt like winked at me and gave me the ticket, and I snuck in there and didn't. Nobody else was there, and then I masturbated for an hour and a half, basically
in the theater
in the trench coat.
Awkward.
I didn't go see For Love the Guy. I saw something else.
Yeah.
You saw some kind of kitty movie.
It was a Lindsay Lohan.
It was like
comedy.
Baby Day.
Was
Baby's Day
Freaky
Out.
Friday.
Father
and
Trap?
I was masturbating a lot too.
Father Trap.
Were they in Father Trap? That wasn't them, was it?
Father Trap.
Parent
No, but
Trap.
I like where this is going. Bruce Campbell in a hockey movie.
Yeah.
And John C. Reilly in a hockey movie.
John C. Reilly.
I'm thinking Bruce Campbell is
a little too long in the tooth.
Wait a minute. If it's Bruce Campbell, do we have to do like a genre thing?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm thinking horror comedy.
Well, if you want monsters,
Hockey horror.
if you want like a monster Space Jam, and you want Bruce Campbell,
That's
in
what
it,
it pretty much is. It's Space
then
Jam.
it should be hockey, monsters, Bruce Campbell. It's got to be a horror comedy.
Yeah. Agreed.
Horror comedy.
Agreed. Okay. That's it.
So
that's hot.
What are we thinking?
It's hot.
Like Bruce Campbell is
a villain, man. Come on.
villain?
He's the bad guy.
I say he's a father.
No, I say he's a referee.
He's like the devil
for
or
a
something.
fucking shitty hockey team, and something happens where he makes a deal, and
He's got to be some kind of
Deal with the devil.
Luciferian
He dies.
figure.
What
No.
if he's what if he's Lucifer?
Imagine Bruce Campbell in like a red suit
Ew.
with like
Bruce Campbell's the devil
smoking
in this
a
movie?
cigar. Yeah, he's
Bruce Campbell's on Earth scouting.
I just want to see
for
him.
his hockey team.
Oh,
he's like the hockey scout.
Yeah,
and he's
because they have a game against.
He's going around looking for.
They have to. The hell has to complete their finals to fight the hockey team in heaven.
What?
Whoa.
Angels versus devil.
Angels
demons.
versus devil.
Yeah,
Hockey.
in hockey.
So Bruce Campbell is the recruit.
Gold.
He's the recruiter. Bruce Campbell's going around.
He's the devil.
the amateur league.
Or
Gold.
is he a proxy of the devil?
Oh wait, so if there's a devil recruiter, is there an angel recruiter?
Yeah, dude.
John C. Reilly. John C.
Oh,
Reilly.
John C. Reilly, yes!
There we
Perfect!
go. Yes.
That's great!
So, but they're like,
Yes,
and
he's got that
friends.
cherubic kind
Yeah,
of
but they're-
angel
they're
face.
like- but
Well,
they-
they're main
So Bruce
competitors,
Campbell
but
can't be a devil.
they have a friendly
He's got to be.
No, but they've been
he's gotta be a
battling
demon.
for ages, for
the right
eons.
players. Right.
Yeah, so they've been like,
And they've been doing it like come to the light side and come to the dark
Dude,
side.
and when
right?
when the demons win the cup, all hell freezes over.
so
Because it's
Hell
ice.
freezes
Hell freezes over.
So heaven has been winning for years. So,
Yeah, dude.
So Bruce Campbell's like, I gotta find
Got to find the right
I
guy
gotta find the right guy.
He's
to
got to
play.
find a dirtbag hockey player.
who's got the
got a heart of
potential
gold.
to turn.
Okay,
to the
so
dark
hockey
side.
is so Canada's national sport is hockey. So we need to find a Canadian actor.
Okay.
Seth Rogen.
I think you need.
No.
Australian actor. Come on, man.
Australian actor?
Yeah.
What?
They don't have hockey in Australia.
Yes, they do.
But those actors can do anything.
They have hockey in
They don't
Australia.
have shit. They got
Hugh Jackman.
They got fucking kangaroos and Foster's beer.
Zac Efron. Zac Efron might actually be
Zac Efron.
No.
He's not
Canadian?
I don't think.
No, I like Seth Rogen, actually.
Seth Rogen's got to be in it. He's Canadian. We got to get all the Canadian actors.
It's a goalie. He's got to find a
Reynolds?
goalie, and Seth Rogen's a goalie.
Ryan Reynolds.
Oh,
Ryan Reynolds is Canadian.
No, but
He's
that's
Canadian.
good.
Yeah,
Ryan Reynolds
good.
would be good with Bruce Campbell. That chemistry on fucking
Ooh, those two
screen
guys
would be-
together?
Ryan Reynolds, Seth Rogen. Wait, do we want Seth
We
Rogen?
own this idea, basically.
Yeah.
Okay?
Oh shit.
Let's just reiterate that.
Sean, do the
Before this gets
do the
really-
boilerplate. Do the boilerplate, Sean.
All
Get it out of the way.
All ideas discussed prior and after this announcement on this podcast, we own. The Pitch and Movie Podcast owns it. Pete Bune, Sean King, Will Puntarich own this idea 100%. Okay.
I'm thinking they're on a Seth
I'm
Rogen.
willing to
is
give Bruce and Ryan Reynolds a piece of this.
Ryan
pie.
Reynolds is a captain and of a hockey team that's doing just doing shit. They're not going anywhere. It's very, very.
it's gotta be
minor.
the
He's a
Adam-
bastard, right?
No,
He's
but
a
it's gonna be
fucking
like
asshole,
the minor leagues of the Jersey Devils.
Oh
The
yeah.
Devils!
The
The Devils!
It's gonna be like the Devils minor league team.
I don't think we can say Devils though, because there's already a NHL.
Oh,
They
Fuck
just
it.
say
Wait.
the Devils. It's just the Devils.
Mr. Hollywood will buy the rights to the Devils.
All right,
Come
maybe
on, he
might
owns the
already
team
own them.
already.
He might
Yeah.
already own it.
It has to be that.
Yeah.
It has to be that.
Devils.
Okay.
This is the so like what it's like so Bruce Campbell's not the devil. He's some demon
He's watching
scout from hell.
Demons,
Yeah.
and he's watching.
And
He's
they're
watching
on our
Ryan
scouting.
play, and he's like a dirty player. He's like a really shitty
Yeah,
player, but he's
shitty.
like a dirty player.
No, he's not a shitty player. He's the
He's
best,
fucking
but
good.
he's not living up to
but
his
he's
potential.
a scumbag.
Yeah.
And he's just like,
Yeah.
and he's on a shitty hockey, and he
Yeah.
thinks all the women want him, but he's just a dirtbag.
Yeah.
Seth Rogen is his comedic friend who's the goalie.
Yeah.
Not T.J. Miller. It's Seth Rogen. Take that.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
take that, motherfucker.
T.J. Miller's not
T.J.
Canadian.
Miller would. No, he already did the Deadpool, so
Okay,
he
okay.
can't fucking do it.
Fine.
Okay, but Heaven just recruited the top player.
Who?
Okay.
Who?
Zac Efron.
Because these guys got to die, right?
Robert Patterson.
No,
It's on
listen,
Neighbors 2,
For
so
them,
it's-
for the
Get Neighbors 2 out of
for
your head.
heaven and hell to do this, these
Why'd
players,
you go straight to
They gotta
Neighbors 2
die.
and not just Neighbors?
Because you just watched Neighbors 2 last night.
All
yo,
right.
they got to die.
They have to die.
Or
Well, no. How
Wait,
about
can we?
no,
okay,
no.
The angel player. No, hey, hold on. Put a pin on it. Maybe the angel player is a big cameo for the finale game. So Ryan Reynolds. Okay, so we want Ryan Reynolds.
Okay.
So like we don't want the big. Okay, so most sports movies, the biggest game is as Act 3.
Okay.
So the final.
Okay.
The game
Ooh,
for Heaven and
okay,
Hell is in Act 3,
I got-
and we don't
Yeah.
see that.
I
We
got-
don't see who the angel player is.
I
in
got
Act
something
3.
for that later, which is really good.
Put a pin in it.
So the angel,
Put a pin in
so
it,
John C.
Sean.
Reilly is the
Angel
angel recruiter,
recruiter.
Yeah.
and he's just like, I wish I can get this guy, but I can't.
You can't say
he's done too many bad things.
No, the guy's perfect. Like the guy's a
John
like
C.
an
Ri-
angel.
John
but
C.
John C.
Reilly
Reilly's
wants Ryan
He's
Reynolds
not watching
too.
Ryan Reynolds. He's watching this other guy, and he's like, God, if I can only get this other guy.
Okay,
Like
but we don't
let's
know who it
just-
is.
No, let's just say Zac Efron, whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's just so Zac Efron's this perfect human being, and he's this perfect figure, and Riley's like, if I can only get him, we can beat hell again.
Yeah.
Okay.
They haven't won in like eons.
Right. Yeah.
Who hasn't won?
Since
Heaven?
before the Bible.
Heaven hasn't won?
No, Hell.
Hell hasn't
But
won?
Hell
But
has
Hell-
never won.
But Bruce Campbell, is there still Bruce Campbell?
yeah,
Campbell's
he's the
the
coach. He's the
now
coach.
The cool
No, he's
thing
a
about
recruiter.
He's a recruiter.
The cool thing about him is that he can
The scout. He's the scout.
since he works for the devil, he can kill whoever it is.
No, man,
and recruit them.
He
right?
can't kill. These people have to die naturally.
Why?
If the angel can't kill somebody, but the devil can.
How about this? Then this demon's like a proxy for the devil. He puts Ryan Reynolds in a position where it's like Ryan Reynolds and Seth Rogen in a position where it's like, yo.
Both of them?
right.
Both of them have to die?
By a Zamboni
No,
accident?
not.
Okay, sorry.
They get taken to hell.
They don't die.
Hold on.
They don't die. They're alive, and they get put on a hockey team filled with other fucking weird creatures from hell.
But how do they get taken?
Check
How
it
do you
out.
Explain
Check it
that.
out. Check it out. It's a deal they make.
Deal with the devil.
Okay,
Something
all right.
goes wrong,
Okay.
and they make a deal.
But they're still alive?
They're still alive, and they have to be on this team.
And they have to kind of fight their way out of
They
hell.
have to fight. If they win,
They could get out of
they
hell.
can get out of hell. But
Oh, okay. So,
all right,
Okay,
so
so
they
let me
piss.
what's
put
the
it-
deal though? Do they get like to like?
Now, hold on. So Bruce Campbell's like, I'm
To
a
get
scout.
signed
I'm a
to the
scout
majors?
for the Devils. Yeah, I'm a scout for the Devils.
But he doesn't mean like the real devils.
Yeah, he's like, I'm a scout for the Devils, and I want you to.
Oh
We're
man,
looking
it's a
at
bait
both
and
of you.
switch. He's a fucking like
Yeah.
car salesman.
The devils,
The
quotes,
devil-
air
yeah.
quotes.
Dude,
So he's
fucking
like,
perfect.
So
for this.
our team wants
Sign here. Boom.
Yeah, just like
our
that.
team wants you, Ryan Reynolds and Seth Rogen, to play
He's
for
like,
the Devils.
He's coming with me. If I sign, he's coming with me because he's my wingman or whatever.
So they're
I don't
like,
know the
they're like,
terminology.
so Seth Rogen's like, hell yeah, and then Ryan Reynolds like, hell yeah, and then so they sign.
This is their fucking big break because they're just like they're nobodies and no one's recruiting
Rogen
people
and-
their
and
ages
Ryan
and
Reynolds,
shit.
right?
They sign in blood. They don't know why, but like they're
Yeah,
like, I guess this is
exactly.
like Bruce Campbell takes a
A pin and he spokes.
he takes
Oh,
like,
excuse me.
he takes like a hockey skate and like this is a tradition if you want to play for the Devils.
And he cuts his finger with the
cuts-
skate.
cuts-
with the
No,
skate.
cuts their like fucking slash in their hand or something like
With the
that.
skate.
Yeah, with
and
the skate.
then just a drop on the contract. Great, we're done. We'll see you. Blah blah blah.
Boom.
Oh no, maybe it's just like it. You know, when it drops on the contract, it does that weird fucking thing where it's just like it signs
signs their
itself.
name.
Yeah, just like that.
I already
That's
hear
great.
like
Like red.
I already
Yeah.
see the trailer. I already
Red
see the trailer
glitter.
of like Ryan Reynolds.
Wait, who's-
Seth Rogen?
Wait, hold
go
on.
to
Who
hell.
We need a good. We need
They're
a
falling
fucking.
into hell.
We need a great
Is that how Bill
title.
and Ted Go to Hell? Like
That's
We need a
Bill.
great title, and we need a good director, and we need a good writer for this.
Sam Raimi director.
Oh,
No.
Sam Raimi.
No.
Fucking Bruce Campbell and Sam Raimi.
another sports movie.
Yeah, Sam Raimi. There's precedence for this.
No, that might be a little too obvious.
I think, honestly, hear me
for a
out.
sports movie.
Hear me out.
Hearing you out.
Rob Zombie. He was going to do a hockey movie anyway. It's his horror comedy. It's not a field that he's been in, and I think Kevin Smith should be the writer.
Oh, okay. So that makes sense to me.
Wait, wasn't Kevin Smith writing a hockey movie that never happened?
Both of them.
They
were.
both were.
They both were.
So
Yeah.
this might actually.
They were
Makes-
both going to make a hockey horror movie.
So
Not a
Rob-
hockey horror movie. Not
no,
a
Rob-
hockey.
Rob Zombie was going to make a
He,
like a mainstream
legit
movie.
horror. He was going to make a legit hockey movie.
About like the Philadelphia Flyers, I think.
I think so.
Well, like a
There-
slap shot type of thing.
It was
No.
it was Detroit Red. I thought it was the Detroit Red.
You should look it up, but no, you should Bing it. But
Yeah, yeah,
no,
please
Rob's
Bing
not. No,
Jeeves, look up.
Does
I
S
think-
wait is
the
S still
story-
a thing?
no, I think the story was like they're like in
S is
the
that still a thing?
in the
I'm not going to ask
70s.
Jeeves. Okay,
I think the story was
I'll
like
ask anything but anybody but Jeeves. But
I think the story was like in the 70s or 80s. There like there's a team just full of enforcers, and they were just like bullying, and they bullied their way all the way to the championship.
No, it's definitely Philly. It sounds like
It's
a Philly
Phillies,
thing.
yeah. The Flyers.
Yeah, bullies
Yeah.
because he used to call them bullies.
So the Flyers like they bully their way through the entire league.
Yeah.
being fucking goons.
Like
just
all-
being
yeah,
like-
all
Dude,
the
no,
goons.
it would have been a fucking awesome movie.
No, because I think like these were all. This is a true story. Like all these rejected enforcers and goons, where nobody wanted them on their team. The Flyers like put them all together in one team, and they almost. I think they either went all the way or they didn't go the way.
So maybe that's what Hell's trying to do. They're trying to make
That's
this
exactly.
dream team.
So Rob
Yeah.
Zombie asked Kevin Smith. He's like, I want to do this true story, but I think we can't do it. So maybe Kevin, you could write this version of the script where
I think that's the best.
I think you're
the
onto
best of-
something, Will.
all right,
Because the comedy's there.
Yeah, Kevin Smith needs the comedy.
Sam Raimi,
Kevin Smith, though,
fucking
man.
Rob Zombie. Although I appreciate a lot of the things he does,
Well, we're writing the story right now, so
Rob
all
Zombie
Kevin
pretty
has to do
much
is put the dialogue.
Yeah, yeah.
Rob Zombie pretty much just robbed Stanley Kubrick with fucking what was that last movie he made?
Salem, which is
Lords of Salem.
Lords of Salem.
Yeah.
There's so many like clear
Kubrickian.
Kubrickian things in there.
All right, but this is sort of a comedy. So
Yeah,
can
but
Zombie do
If
comedy?
you're gonna have Ryan Reynolds and Seth Rogen,
Dude,
it's definitely
can Zombie do comedy? Tutti fucking Fruity? That whole thing in Devil's Rejects was funny as shit. It was
Yeah,
a
but
it was like listen, Kevin
House of a
Smith can
Thousand
do-
Corpses kind of like bended towards like the goofy stuff. So maybe he could.
Dude,
if he takes a little
this
bit of
should
that
be
vibe.
shot like House of a Thousand
Yes,
Corpses.
it should be. It
but
should be
like
grimy.
fucking-
It should be
yeah,
colorful. It should be
absolutely.
fun and scary.
I'm thinking Hell.
oh,
Like,
he would make the demons look fucking awesome.
Oh yeah,
too.
he would.
Oh yeah, the demons.
These things look like Guar. I'm thinking, and they have to.
Oh,
And it's like
shit.
seven. There's
Okay.
7 layers of hell, and
If-
they all have different teams.
If he does it like his music videos he directed, with like the goofy,
Okay, so most
the goofy
like
zombie
playoffs,
monsters and
playoffs.
shit.
There's different like the divisional playoffs. So there's different. So that could be like Ryan Reynolds and Seth Rogen have to form a team.
Broad Street Bullies, was that
Broad
the
Street
movie?
Bullies.
That was the movie that they were
I
going to
think so.
Yeah.
Is there a description?
No, there's not.
But that's
Rob
supposed to be-
Zombie. Rob Zombie set for a hockey drama, Broad Street Bullies.
I would watch that, man.
From 6
would watch
years ago,
it.
2010.
Oh, shit.
From 1974 to 76, the Philadelphia Flyers were known as the Broad Street Bullies. This movie takes a trip down memory lane, going into detail of this unorthodox but dominant team.
So we should... I wonder
Dude,
if they
this
made
would
it
have
to
been a great movie.
So he takes the basis for that and then makes it into this thing.
Yeah.
with
with Kevin
monsters
Smith.
and devils
Okay.
and Ryan Reynolds
That's
and Seth
fucking
Rogen
awesome.
and Bruce Campbell.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so Rob Zombie, we're helping you the fuck out, man.
Yeah, Rob.
We're bringing back...
So
yeah.
Ryan Reynolds and
Seth.
Seth Rogen joined the NHL.
The
Hell.
NHL.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
got
Yeah.
NHL.
NHL.
All right. So, like, what's it called? Dante's
Dante's Inferno.
He had to go through what, seven layers?
I think
layers?
this is the 7 layers of hell, and this team has to fight all different layers of demons. And dude, you can have fucking whatever you want.
Whoa,
here.
it's like a tryout period or something?
Dude,
Yeah.
no, they're
So
going
it's
to
the playoffs.
This is the
It's
playoffs.
the playoffs?
Yeah. This is an emergency.
Round
It's like
one.
a video game, too.
This is an emergency.
It's like a video
recruitment.
game.
It's like a Sega hockey game.
Round
Yeah.
one, round two. So, like, so
Mutant
Bruce,
Hockey League shit.
so okay, so,
So that means that, dude, because Mutant Hockey League, underneath the ice when you were playing that game, all of a sudden creatures would come out of the ice and pull you under.
Oh,
Holy
yeah, fuck yeah, that has to
shit.
happen.
Dude, absolute
Absolutely.
giant, like fucking Cthulhu-looking
Every-
creatures
Oh
my
pulling you
God.
down
And
to
it's
the
like,
ice.
there's no
That's
rules
so
because
fucking
it's
cool.
just like, you know,
It's
it's hell.
So
There's
it's
no fucking
brutal,
rules
and
whatsoever.
these demons.
it's the NHL.
These demons are getting knocked off, man. Like
H-E
you can
double
fucking
ho-
these demons
H-E
are.
double
That's
hockey
a title.
sticks.
That's a title.
That's it.
H-E double
Hockey sticks.
Yes. Yes. That's perfect.
Oh,
That's
shit.
good.
Okay,
This
so
is
we
written
have
in the stars.
director,
This is
writer,
written in the fucking stars.
title, stars. Are we done? We're only half an hour in.
No,
No,
we're
we just
not
said
done.
we need
It
to
just
figure out
wrote
the
itself.
story.
They
We need
got to
the
get.
story.
All right, so this team's on
writing
the
itself.
lowest level of hell.
Okay, so if
this is the shittiest hockey team.
so
in hell.
there's already a team. Okay, so Bruce was like, these are the last two components of this team. Who are the
Yeah.
other members of?
They're
the,
in
the
hell.
scum of hockey.
They're in
like
hell.
the scum of hell.
Or no, he's got to recruit a bunch.
Who are the
he's got
other-
A whole
who
new
are-
team.
Oh, it's a whole new team?
It's a whole. It's good. What are we going to create a whole new hockey team here?
How many people on a hockey team?
It's usually like 20 people.
Like,
and
well,
they-
That's a lot.
And there's lines.
I'm thinking that.
So they're
yeah.
the first
Are
line.
they
I-
monsters or demons
Honestly,
or are they
here's
people?
what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we have like a little monsters kind of thing going on.
Yeah.
here,
Howie
where-
Mandel's gonna be on
no,
the team.
No, but that'd be great.
Fred Savage is gonna be on the team.
Howie Mandel's character
Fred
could make a
Savage.
cameo in this movie.
No, but they should be like zombies. They should be like fucking
Yeah,
like
in the
demons.
this is the scraps of the NHL on this one team, and they are
Andy Samberg as like
NHL.
the hey guys.
yeah these are
He's like
dude
Sandberg.
they're the crappiest hockey team in hell, and
well,
Ryan Reynolds
They've never
and-
won. They've never ever won.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. Until
Until now,
Ryan Reynolds
now-
and
and now
Seth
these
Rogen.
are these.
But what makes
these
him give a shit just to get out of the contract and get back?
Dude, they got tricked into signing a
tricked.
contract.
What if they like it though? What if they start kicking
That's-
ass?
that's-
maybe
Dude, that's the
they
conflict.
maybe they want to
and they're
stay.
like, we're finally winning.
Yeah, they finally got.
Well,
it.
no. See okay. So the trick to underdog sports movies is you got to lose a lot in the beginning. You got to be really shitty. You got to lose a lot.
Until they start to like
Gel.
come around and
they
like,
have to gel. So it's
All
Ryan Reynolds as the captain. He's got to
too
get the
human.
team.
But you don't think his motivation is to get out of hell? Like it's good
Yeah.
enough?
No,
he can't. He can't get out of hell unless they win.
Yeah,
But he's trying, right?
But
dude,
but,
he's bringing
there's a
hockey,
catch-22.
like a style of hockey
Hold on,
that
but
no
there's
one,
a catch-22.
Dude, this guy's a fucking smart bruiser. That's what Ryan Reynolds is. He's
There's a
smart
catch-22.
bruiser. What?
There's a
Okay.
catch-22. In order to get out of hell, you have to win. What happens if they win? The entire world turns to hell.
Oh yeah.
Or
So-
how about if they win? If he
So
wins,
as they start winning, they
They
start
have to make a
realizing.
choice. They got to make a choice. He's got to make a choice.
how about as
Conflict.
they're winning?
Conflict.
As they're winning, you
Seven.
see like there's a girlfriend still here on Earth, and like it's like Ghostbusters. Like the world is turning to shit.
Slowly, every level they
Yeah.
get to,
Yeah, the better they do,
more
the worse
shit's
Earth
happening.
gets.
There's
Like
earthquakes.
people are angry, people are killing
Oh
each other.
shit!
Like, fuck
It's
you.
just like it's the end of the world on
It's like
on Earth.
Ghostbusters 2, where
It's a
everybody got
fucking-
angry.
It's the devil's
the entire
greatest
planet.
trick against God.
But it's getting
Yeah.
So they say they're
because
going,
everything's been pretty sweet on Earth because Angels been winning.
Here's the very end.
Oh my God, this
we're
is amazing.
time traveling
This
to the
is
very
fucking
end.
amazing.
But I think it should be a
Don't do
shootout
the
between
ending.
God and Satan.
Oh.
Shootout between God and Satan at the
don't
very
get there.
end.
Don't get there yet.
Whoa,
Don't
whoa,
get
whoa.
there yet.
God is just a big finger.
Relax. Slow down. So
So I have a vision of one of the levels has to be
But
Grim Reapers.
Can the
Grim Reapers with
Can the
sights.
wife- can the
with
wife
sights
or
for
girl?
hockey
The
sticks.
Reapers.
There's got to be a team called the
fuck
Reapers.
yeah.
Yeah.
And they have sights for hockey sticks.
And they're just fucking like cloaked figures.
And they're getting like
Yeah.
Andy Samberg's getting
Well, they look
sliced in
they
half.
look, no, like dude, think of like the Grim Reaper from Scrooged.
yes.
yeah, the
like
really
that.
scary one.
Fucking
Really
scary looking.
TV in his chest.
Not even like
I just
not
picture
even that,
Ryan,
just-
Reynolds going, "What the fuck? Like, what the? Oh, dude! Oh my god! So the tagline and the poster: HE double hockey sticks. What the puck?
What the
Yes,
fuck?
yes. That is fucking great. That is great.
And I just see Ryan Reynolds' face and Seth Rogen like, huh? They're in hell.
Can it be like you're looking at them between ladies' legs and they're just like,
By the
with
way,
the
the only music in this
What the
movie
fuck?
should be like
Rob Zombie's music.
no.
yeah,
No. It should be like fucking
Shaggy.
Eye of the Tiger stuff. Like that's.
Oh, it's gotta be dude.
So it's gonna be like an 80s montage, like training montage.
We're gonna have a fucking 80s montage in this movie. You bet your ass.
Well, how about if they're
Of them
remakes
getting good.
of those songs
This
by
whole
by
movie-
metal bands?
This whole movie is montage because you're not gonna show full hockey games. So
No, this has to have
entire
more
movie-
montages than Rocky IV. It's got to have like 6 montages.
we gotta.
We're gonna break the record.
Montana.
We're gonna jump the shark.
We're gonna
with
break
montages.
the record with montages.
So these Reapers are like maybe they're slicing the pucks
They're
into
the
two,
se-
and they're just
All
like
right, so
slaying, right?
So and they're both getting through Seth Rogen's legs as the goalie. He's like,
Yeah, it's
what
like-
the hell am I gonna do with this?
He's like they're just cheating they're
Oh, so in hell, you can get taken to pieces in hell. Like these hockey teams can like fucking cut.
Yeah,
you
you're already
to
dead.
yeah.
So Ryan Reynolds
you
and
can-
Seth Rogen.
But Ryan
can-
Reynolds and Seth Rogen can't die because they're still alive.
right. They get slashed up and they just get
They
put
get
back
fucked
together
up.
and blah,
Yeah,
blah, blah.
they can't
get
die
that-
at all.
Like
but
they
the
don't just
longer
fight
they stay
this
in
hockey.
hell,
The more-
the evil they become.
Yes.
And it's this big conflict between
Yes.
them inherently because like
Yes.
and they fight with each other eventually.
that can happen, but they
Yeah,
gotta
it's
come
gotta
together.
happen eventually.
They gotta
every,
come together.
every sports movie has to have the
So Bruce
conflict.
Campbell's sitting there like
It's
talking
working.
to Satan like,
It's
hey,
working.
did I do you good or what? Like he's
Who's
chopping
playing
a cigar.
Satan?
Paul Giamatti.
Tim Curry.
Patton Oswalt.
Tim Curry's playing the team captain.
Tim Curry's in
out
a
of it.
wheelchair,
Oh,
dude.
he's
He's
out
like a
of it.
vegetable
All right, Richard
now.
Pryor.
Oh,
Sorry.
Richard Pryor's already dead.
Giamatti,
Giamatti, Paul Giamatti.
Oh shit! Yes, Paul Giamatti as
Ooh.
the devil.
Okay,
Dude, that's good. That's
okay.
good.
He's Satan.
Good. Wasn't he the devil in Shoot 'Em Up? He was kind of like the devil, right?
Kind of.
Yeah, but that's not the devil, is it?
No, he was like almost like literally the devil.
Is he a
like it
demon
was like a
in Shoot 'Em Up?
supernatural. It was like
Oh,
almost
shit, really?
It was like hinted at or something.
I just liked him
or am I
in
completely wrong?
John Dies at the End. I thought that movie was awesome.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
good.
I didn't
yeah.
see that one.
So like, all right, so
Okay, Giamatti's Satan.
So this is this team.
He's
Who's
the
God?
commissioner. He's the commissioner.
So we don't
Morgan
see the
Freeman.
devil?
Morgan Freeman's God.
Morgan
He was like,
Freeman.
God.
And then he makes
He was
jokes like,
already
"I know
gone
I'm
100
black, but I love hockey."
Clive Owen. Clive Owen is God.
Shoot him up again.
Shoot him up. Shoot him up.
Honestly,
reunion.
Clive Owen's God.
Honestly,
That's
I
like
would
the
have
worst
said
God you could imagine.
I would have said Bernie Mac would have been a great devil.
Bernie Mac would have been an awesome
Oh,
God.
I know who God is.
he
I
would've
know
been
who
a
God
great-
is. I know who
Bernie
God
Mac is God.
is. He's dead.
Is it Alanis Morissette?
Doesn't matter. This is like
Is it
10
Alanis
years
Morissette?
ago.
Is Kevin Smith writing Alanis Morissette as
no,
God
no.
again?
Oh,
Warren-
who would Kevin
Warren
Smith cast?
Warren Beatty is God.
Ooh.
No.
That's pretty
Warren
good,
Beatty.
man.
Dude,
no,
he's
no,
the
pretty
star
good.
of Heaven Can't Wait.
That's pretty good.
Heaven
No.
Can Wait.
No,
There's a little
God.
tie-in.
One of the
Why is
greatest
his name
sports
escaping
movies.
me?
Dustin Hoffman?
No, Tron.
Oh,
Bruce
Jeff Bridges.
Boxleitner?
Jeff Bridges.
Jeff fucking Bridges is God.
Now Warren Beatty though.
No, dude, Jeff Bridges is God.
I'd say Warren Beatty or what's his name? The Graduate.
Dustin
Hoffman.
Hoffman.
The
No,
Hoff-
I like that. I like that.
Warren
Dustin-
Beatty?
No, Dustin Hoffman is God.
Dustin Hoffman
I think Warren Beatty's due.
I think.
I think he is.
No offense, but I think God should actually be played by a Jewish actor. So I'm just throwing that out there.
Let's just do fucking just to make him happy. Let's just do
Jeff Bridges.
I still think Jeff Bridges would be a
Let's
great
do Eddie
God.
Deason, okay, as God. How about that?
I don't know who that is.
What?
Who is he?
Grease?
Adam Sandler is God.
No, Adam Sandler's a big hockey fan though.
Let's just
Mike
do,
Myers is God.
Let's just do Dustin Hoffman. Come on, Dustin Hoffman is
Oh,
God.
Mike Myers is a Canadian actor.
Oh, let's just do Dustin Hoffman's God.
But Mike Myers
These
kinda
guys
makes
are on
sense.
like screen for like 5 minutes.
And he's also a hockey player.
Rick Moranis can. Dude, we can make so many cameos of like those characters.
Mike Myers should be one of the demons in hell.
I think he's right.
Because he's a Canadian hockey player.
He should be one of the team, one of the demons on the team. He's the older demon that's on the team.
he's gonna be in prosthetics, so it'll be fun.
All right, if he's in
Because
prosthetics,
remember,
fine.
this
And if
team
he's
is
playing with
scraps.
3 other characters.
This team is scraps of all the other teams. Their worst
Of
players.
losers.
So, but
All
this one-
losers.
This team has a Grim Reaper on it.
But
This team has a a deep
All
one
losers.
Cthulhu on it.
Do we go see Heaven once in a while with Dustin Hoffman and John C. Reilly overseeing their winning team once in a while?
Yeah.
And I think we should show them pretty confident, and they're like, come on.
Oh yeah, dude, they're
we can
kicking ass.
practice, but
how
why,
do you,
why
how
practice?
do you show
you
the
know?
7 layers of heaven?
No, you don't.
You don't.
You
You just know that they're winning.
Yeah, you just.
That's all the thunder and lightning.
Yeah, they're winning.
Yeah, dude, this is good.
They're all
there you go.
winning.
Awesome.
They're just winning.
They're just winning, and they're kind of
And then-
getting a
and
little
then,
confident. But God's like, don't get too confident.
Paul Giamatti's
Because-
like, oh, looks like we're gonna have a game this year. It looks like it's gonna be competitive this year.
He's the devil, or he's
Yeah,
the
it's
devilish
gonna be
guy.
competitive this
All
year.
right, so this
That's right,
team
yeah. Okay.
starts going through the rankers of like all these other teams. You start getting introduced, like they're getting their ass kicked.
Yeah.
I guess, or maybe this team goes against a bunch of other crappier teams, and they start winning against those teams, and then they get to advance to the 7-layer cup.
Can I also introduce earlier in the movie? You have to have Ryan Reynolds talking about how when he was younger, his father taught him a move.
Okay.
The crane kick. We have to have like
We have
some
the crane
kind of
kick.
over the top.
The 1, 2, 3 triple deke from Mighty Ducks.
Okay,
That's
there
the
you go.
game-winning shot. So
I'm with you on this.
Ryan Reynolds has to talk about like how his father taught him the move that he could never master, like how his father was like a great player.
Do you think the president of Hollywood will like that idea?
Oh, he's gonna end up in heaven, dude. He's
Maybe-
gonna see
maybe
his
he
father
wants him
in
to
the.
end up in.
He's
Oh,
gonna see
what?
his father in the finals.
He's doing a fucking Field of Dreams.
Dude.
Oh, dude,
Oh!
I like this.
Dude.
What if his
All right.
father's in hell?
No.
Is his father Kevin
He's got to
Costner?
go up against.
How about his father?
Oh shit!
How about his father beats him and he's in hell?
No.
Like as a
Hold on.
child.
You gotta plant the seed where he has this move.
Okay, go back to the beginning and plant the seed.
So he's talking to Seth Rogen. They're in the locker room.
When they're alive.
This is how the movie starts, by the
Yeah,
way. It's
yeah.
him as a kid.
Okay.
him as a kid,
And he's a good, happy kid.
Okay.
And then he's like, and then Seth Rogen's like, how come you've never used it as a grown up? He's like, because I'm freaking Goon now, man. When I was a kid, I was
my
a
father,
finesse
100%
player.
enforced it, right?
Once my father died, I just wanted to kill
so
everyone.
It died with his father.
It died with his father.
Aw.
Yeah, I like this.
He's like, you got to bring it into a game one day, because you're like
you're fucking everybody up. Like,
he's a goon. He's a
Like,
goon.
why are you holding back?
Yeah,
Yeah.
why you hold, you could score. Like,
Yeah.
why are you a goon? So
Yeah, I like Seth Rogen
So
being that
here we
guy
go.
is like egging him on to be good.
Yeah.
It's like, you know you can do this. dude.
whatever the move is,
Which
I don't
will
know what
come
the
back
move
I'm a
is.
fucking goalie.
It's a
man.
triple deke. It's a triple deke type move, or
Okay.
it's a fake move
Whatever.
that his father always used because his father was a scorer. Ryan Reynolds is a goon, bruiser. He's a
His
bruiser.
father was like a fucking sniper.
yeah, he was a
They
freaking
fucking just get that puck in all the time.
all the time.
I
But
like it. They're in fucking.
He died young.
They're in fucking
he was a good
Montreal or
hockey
something.
player.
And
He was a great hockey player.
snow on the ground. It's sunset, and his father's teaching him how to do it.
Yeah.
And then it fucking
Yeah.
quickly cuts to like him playing hockey and him just being a dirtbag on the ice,
there's
and just
gotta be-
smashing into people.
There's got to be a scene like, say, where the beginning of the second act,
Yeah.
where they're in hell already, and they've gone to like 3 or 4 layers of hell.
Now what?
And it cuts to like, so they just got their asses kicked, they're sliced up, and they won. They beat the 3rd layer or the 4th layer of hell. All of a sudden, it just cuts to like a dreamlike sequence, a little kid on an ice somewhere in Canada.
Here's where the tears happen.
Somewhere in Canada,
See?
and you hear a father figure type voice. It's like, "This is how you do it, son.
Oh,
1, 2, 3.
no, you're gonna make
triple
me-
D."
Stop.
And then little kid gets it in, and all of a sudden Ryan Reynolds goes, "Oh shit, I'm still in hell."
Yeah.
So
oh,
that's
like,
the second time you
he's like
introduce.
asleep
Second
in the-
flashback.
That's the second time you
Dude,
introduce.
so what?
Okay, so they're setting up the third
You're
one.
setting up the third
crucial
one.
third one.
So what? Who else is on this guy's team? Like, what kind of other creatures are on this scrap team? Like, what
You
level?
need really cool defensemen.
Yeah.
You need really cool.
I don't know, man. You need horned demons and
demon.
shit.
Like,
you
they
need,
gotta look like Guar, you know?
Yeah,
Guar.
pretty much. Yeah, they gotta be like they gotta have fucking wings.
Dude,
and
I'm
shit.
just gonna throw in there just for the
What
posterity
type of
it.
actors?
I'm talking. I think we should have a. We should go through like our favorite kind of horror films. Like, you obviously can't. I would love to see like a team of just skeletons, or is that just pretty much the Grim
Ooh.
Reapers?
Oh, who their opponents are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe this. Yeah, the Reapers should start with their clothes on, and then like halfway through the game.
No, they should leave
throw the
Reap-
robes off.
No, not necessarily. I'm thinking like some sort of like.
That'd be cool to see fucking skeletons skating down the ice like really fast.
Yeah, but those are the
fucking
Reapers
awesome.
then, right? Or the
Yeah.
Reapers don't have
Yeah.
are not skeletons. They're just
Well, that
like
Reapers
this-
is just one team.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
You want
yeah,
team of
there's your
Reapers.
skeletons. But for the main team,
What if there's a bunch of like serial killers, like
Ooh.
Mansons, as
like
another team?
rapists and killers
Yeah.
and shit.
That's cool.
Like Gacy, there's a clown
There's a
one.
there's a clown.
There's like a fucking really charming one. Like what's his face?
Bundy.
Like Bundy.
Ted Bundy.
Yeah, you got like that's one of the hockey teams. Then you
Like,
have,
they
like,
look-
So the lower you go,
they look normal. Like, oh, what's wrong with these
how
guys?
about-
but they're serial.
I want a
fucking
fucking team of
that's like-
Cenobites, man.
No,
A
but
fucking,
that's like
homogenous
Cenobites.
but
Cenobite.
that's like the lower you go, the closer. Like they start out as like kind of like
normal looking dudes.
Yeah, normal looking. Like I cheated on my taxes, but then like the lower you go, like the worse.
Yeah,
the
dude,
demons,
yes,
the
yes.
worse the monsters become. Like as
Yeah.
the
They get
lower
more and more gore looking.
the more in depth you go, the more like they're because it's not like they are monsters. It's just how bad they were in
How
Earth.
evil,
This
yeah.
is how they look in hell.
Yeah.
So if
Yeah.
you're a rapist or a murderer, you look like Gwar. But if you're just like a guy who fucked up, you look like a normal guy.
I like that.
You know what I mean?
I
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. I think
It
that's
And
makes
they're
cool.
just like, yeah, I'm here to play
You look
hockey.
like you look
I'm
like
here
a
to play
monster
hockey.
version of Charles Manson. You can tell it's Charles
Yeah,
Manson.
exactly.
But he's not dead yet.
Manson's not a bad
Well, did you-
guy.
did you
He
see,
didn't kill
um,
anybody?
He's a
You guys
dude,
see,
white
uh,
supremacist. He tried to start a race war.
He didn't kill anybody.
Why do people
though.
like Charles Manson?
I don't
the guy
like
was
a piece of
fucking
shit.
racist.
I'm just saying,
Ramirez.
he didn't,
I don't
like-
get the whole serial killer.
I don't get it
worship
either.
thing.
No,
Ed
I'm
Gein-
not
at
defending
least-
the guy. I'm just saying he
At
didn't
least
fucking kill
Ed
anybody.
Gein wasn't even a serial. He killed 2 people.
Did you say Manson didn't kill anybody?
No, he didn't. Did he?
No,
he made
never,
other people kill.
He
people.
never really killed any. He brainwashed.
He made other
people
kill.
All right.
Dude, he
Which
tried-
is just he's
he
just a master
fucking
manipulator. That's all.
Manson just tried to start a fucking race war. He was a racist. Everyone forgets
I'm not defending
that.
him. I'm just saying, like,
It's like you fucking see kids walking around with Manson on their shirt. Like it's like having
Are you sure it's
fucking
not
Hitler.
Maryland?
Manson
Marilyn
family
Manson?
would be like the bottom level of it.
Nah, you can't let girls on a hockey team with men.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Tell the
As a-
Ghostbusters that.
Listen,
huh?
I just want to preface: as a transgender person, you can't let.
Are you transgender?
Yeah,
Okay. Fine.
I'm a female in a man's body. That's okay.
Okay. We
Okay.
didn't know. I just learned that now.
I'm a lesbian in a
And,
man's body, Sean.
and that's
so
next week's movie.
Hence,
Okay.
that's why Shane calls you Wilma.
Yes,
That's why Shane calls
Okay,
Shane's
so-
known the
so-
secret.
So let's go. So we're setting up this. So are they coming up to the
you.
game
They make
with
it.
heaven?
They make it to the big game against heaven. Yeah.
Okay, so we're at the final
Dude,
game.
what's the final team in hell? Because that's
Gotta
a big.
be. That's the big one.
That's
It's
the
the final.
That's a big thing.
They got to win these guys over too. They got to win over the fucking like the ultimate.
Well, did you guys ever
demons,
see
right?
Dodgeball? Dodgeball, the underdog
Yeah,
story.
yeah, yeah,
It's just
sure.
like that, where all these
Yeah.
weird. They're playing
They're
dodgeball.
all the misfits.
All
Yeah.
these weird ass
worst,
teams,
the worst people.
and then they have to get to Ben Stiller's.
but they
Yeah,
don't want to make
fine.
friends with them. They're just like, look, we're here to play.
Yep.
But since we're stuck here
But dude,
together,
just think about the
here's what
fucking
you do.
raw. Every layer of hell is just a different kind of stadium. There's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
There's fucking
Yeah.
sharks coming out of the
And
ice.
these guys got like fucking saw blades on their like you
Dude,
know,
they
on their
can
gauntlets
The
and
white
shit.
stripes are there playing. Dun, 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 dun.
You know what? Just gonna say
Yeah,
this. It might be a good idea for them to give us some extra money to actually get NHL hockey players to do cameos. In this.
Yes.
Dude, think about
Hell
the
yeah.
the
Hell
market.
yeah.
Dude, just the merchandising
yeah, how about
options.
there's just like you know
jerseys. You can be
there's,
selling fucking
like
jerseys.
Mark Messier is just
toys.
there. He's just there like suddenly like
He's just chilling.
as a guy.
No, yeah, like yeah, they could just
like-
be
he's
there.
a demon.
And it's like, what did you do? He's like, I raped somebody.
No, that's terrible.
No, fuck
I
it,
don't
man.
think that's
this is our fucking movie. We can do whatever the hell we want.
You know, I don't
know
think
any other
Captain
hockey player.
Hollywood is
Whatever
going to
we
be
want.
okay
Who's
with the rape
who's
thing.
like a big hockey player now?
No, you just get like fucking Matt Martin from fucking the Islanders.
Okay,
like,
so he
they make cameos
so they're like,
as monsters
so they're
on
like,
other teams.
They're like, what are you doing here? He's like, oh, I got drunk and killed like a whole.
no, they're monsters on other teams. They just like they're like you don't even know what they are.
All right, fine.
They're covered in makeup and
But
shit.
it's funny, like they signed a similar deal, and they're just like, I'm stuck here, too, man. Like, you know.
Well, you could get Sidney Crosby and Andy Samberg in the same team because they look exactly alike.
That's true. We could do archetypes of
person.
them too.
But
I'm
like-
just merchandising options, guys. Toys, video games.
Okay,
HE
great.
double hockey sticks, the T-shirt.
Yeah.
At this
Jerseys,
point, though,
man.
HE
Of
double
all-
hockey sticks, the video game.
Dude,
Oh my god, the
jerseys
video
of
game would
other
be
teams.
incredible.
Oh, the video game would be
HE double
awesome.
hockey
Dude,
sticks,
it
the
would.
video game.
It would. It would fucking.
So,
dude,
we
you
gotta
could go
flashback-
I would
crazy
start
with
playing video games
we,
again.
we have to flash back to Earth, and it's like critical mass now. Like
Destruction.
Every
the
fucking
evil
time they
has
beat the
overtaken.
team,
Evil has
shit's going down.
overtaken.
There's
Okay?
drought. There's famine. It's the
And
it's
heaven
seven signs of hell.
pestilence, whatever
And,
that
yeah,
is.
basically,
The
yeah.
seven signs of the
The four horsemen are there.
horsemen.
So-
Dude,
so-
no, that's got to be a team. It's got to be the horsemen.
Oh, it's just four guys
That's
on a
just
team.
four guys.
How
and
about- how
they're
about-
the
That's the
hardest
final
ones.
team.
That's the final team.
Yeah.
They call them in.
It's
So
the they call themselves
It's
the
just,
apocalypse.
it's just four guys. It's just four guys.
Yeah, four.
That's like they'll go in
like-
and
it's like
thinking.
the-
They'll go in and thinking. It's like, oh, we could beat four guys.
how about all the
they don't
other-
even have a goalie.
How about all the team
pulled
except
the goalie.
all the team except for Ryan
Forward,
Reynolds
yeah.
and them, like all the team like doesn't
They're
show up or
scared,
something
yeah.
like that, or they're like, we're not playing.
No,
and
I
then they're
think-
like
no,
call the apocalypse in, and it's just the six guys. Boom.
What? It's four horsemen of the apocalypse.
Yeah,
Four.
but with Ryan Reynolds and
Oh,
and,
so he's on their team?
yeah, that's their team when the other team doesn't show up or whatever.
Huh? No, we
the
were
hell team.
No, we were saying the final team they have to beat
Oh,
are
okay,
the four
okay,
horsemen.
okay.
Final team. is the
you
four
don't want to
horsemen.
save that for like the climactic game?
That is the
No.
climax
Let me
again.
come. Let me.
They're the
okay.
final. They're
Hold
the
on,
final
hold on.
team in hell.
Let me combine your
Oh,
ideas.
okay.
Can I?
The captain is the white horse.
Mash them together.
Hold
Go
on,
ahead.
hold on. Let me combine. As an avid fan of underdog
We
sports
got like
movies,
10 minutes before we got to meet Captain Hollywood.
as a fan of underdog sports movies. So, what happens when they first get there? The team is not gelling. This is why they've been losing all these. But
Right.
Ryan Reynolds kind of inspires them. With the first game, he kind of beats the first team on his own. So, the loser hell team is like, oh, maybe we could actually win 2 games this year. And then they start seeing that Ryan Reynolds is kind of a leader, and they start playing for him.
He's starting to care.
He's starting to care, but the team's like, we could actually win for the first time. We're not a bunch of losers. But then Ryan
Okay,
Reynolds,
well, that's okay.
Ryan Reynolds
Go
gets
ahead, go ahead.
cocky,
Oh,
and
okay.
he's like, I don't need you guys. So his team starts to fall apart around them. Seth Rogen kind of keeps it. But by the time they get to the six, because this happened in Dodgeball, he kind of
Why'd you say that out loud?
Yeah,
Well,
why'd you say that?
he kind of
Why'd you tell people our
He- taking credit for that.
so the team beats the Four Horsemen.
Okay.
That's the final team.
That's the
in
final
hell.
team, but like, but he loses it. Like his team is like, "Fuck you, Ryan Reynolds and Seth Rogen. You guys, like, we're not gonna play with you against heaven. Like, you don't value
So they can't
us."
get out of hell. They're on the person they can't get out
so
of hell.
Paul
if they don't play.
Giamatti's like, "All right, I have a good team for you guys." So they're forced to play with the Four Horsemen against heaven, which they're not a team. Like they don't. But like Seth Rogen's like, what are you doing, man? We made it all the way to the finals with Andy Samberg and all of them. Why are we not playing with them? And Ryan Reynolds is like, man, we could actually win. We could actually beat heaven with these Four Horsemen guys. He's like, but we're not. That's not our team. This is how all underdog wins.
Good. Yeah.
So Seth Rogen has to go back and he has to convince the team
I like
to
it.
come
Yeah.
back together,
Okay.
even though Ryan Reynolds. So what happens is in the finals against Heaven, Ryan Reynolds, all cocky, shows up. He sees his dad is on Team Heaven.
Oh, what?
He plays super shitty in the first period.
No.
Ryan Reynolds is all like, I can't play. His dad is triple deking all over him.
Dude, listen,
he's using his
God.
emotions.
This is played.
Seth Rogen is not even there.
This part of the tournament is
shit.
played in purgatory,
In purgatory.
where
So
it's
Seth-
neutral. It's neutral for both teams.
So Ryan Reynolds
Well,
is
how about it's on Earth, where Earth hangs in the balance?
Yeah, everyone is watching. Everyone is watching. Even-
Everybody, demons,
Anderson
Satan,
Cooper's
fucking
there, and he's like, "What the fuck
angels.
is going on?"
Yeah, and like all hell is
Say
breaking
Anderson
loose.
Cooper's
Yeah,
watching.
Like everything is fucking like buildings are falling
Will
down.
Blitzer is
All
like.
it all
Everyone's
depends.
going nuts.
It all depends on this fucking game.
Yeah.
Which is happening in like Toronto.
Dude, it's been it's a prophecy. This is a prophecy.
the capital of hockey.
yeah, I don't know.
Dude,
It's Saskatchewan,
Mayan
I don't
cultures
know.
have been talking about this crazy ice game for years. This is a prophesized game.
This has been written.
So
of.
Ryan Reynolds and the Four Horsemen.
I love
they
how you
show
threw
up.
that in there. It's perfect.
Ryan
That's
Reynolds and
great.
the Four Horsemen are there. Seth Reynolds, he's like, you're not gonna be there. And Seth Rogen's like, dude, this is a team sport.
Oh, I know where you're going.
You're
with this.
not right. Yeah.
I know where you're going.
So while they're losing,
Oh.
even the Four Horsemen are getting their asses kicked by Team Dad, Heaven Dad.
yeah, say Team Dad. That's
Team
good.
Dad. So Team Dad is beating the crap out of the Four Horse. So the first period is like 7-0. That's
It's a fucking slaughter.
slaughter.
Yeah.
Four Horsemen's like, we're not on a losing team. So Ryan Reynolds
Yeah.
is there by himself. He's looking at his dad. And
Oh shit! They just bow
They
out.
bowed out. Second
and then
period.
his
too
team
much.
comes and he's just like,
Seth Rogen rallies the team. Ryan
Okay.
Reynolds is like, I'm a shitty captain.
"Oh, this is getting good."
I think we could beat Heaven.
Keep going. I know where you're going. Do it.
They're playing. They start rallying. 7-1, 7-2,
Yeah.
7-3,
Coming back.
7-4. Third period starts. You have half. Ryan Reynolds wants to talk to his dad. He's like, Dad, I can't believe you're here. It's like, son, I'm gonna kick your ass for Heaven and for Earth. Why are you playing for Team Hell? Ryan Reynolds is torn.
He's like, but Dad, I have to.
But I have to. I've never won.
this is where Ryan Reynolds finds out he got duped by
Yes.
Bruce Campbell.
Yeah, exactly.
And he ends up
yeah.
fucking going after Bruce Campbell.
Third
like,
period, 7-6.
Locker room, like fucking brawl.
No, on the ice. Like he
On
sees
the
Bruce
ice?
There's
Campbell.
third period. There's got to be a freaking
There's
fist
gonna be
fight between Ryan Reynolds and his dad.
Oh my God, nah.
dude, everything.
Everything.
Dude,
Reynolds'
Gabriel,
dad-
okay,
dude, Gabriel's
okay.
on this team.
Kurt-
Michael's on this.
okay,
all the
okay.
archangels.
But
that's what they are. The
Dad
archangels.
is Kurt Russell.
There's something
Dad
about
is Kurt
okay,
Russell.
Okay, Dad is Kurt Russell. That's perfect.
Okay,
but Dad's
that's good.
holding something back a tiny bit, right? He's holding back just a tiny bit.
Just a tiny bit. But he's
There's
playing,
a glimmer. There's a glimmer in Kurt Russell Dad's eye.
That everything's
because
gonna
it's
be
his
all right.
son.
That's everything's
It's his
going to be
son.
okay because he's got to make it appear that he's playing for God.
Yeah.
But
What happens is
Kurt Russell's really Satan.
no. What happens is
better.
7-7 with
Yes.
1 minute left.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ryan Reynolds has led the
But
team
at this
back.
point, there's a fucking tsunami coming to
yeah,
land.
There's tsunamis.
But
There's
one of the best
tornadoes.
one of the best scenes is third period begins. Ryan Reynolds has given a speech. He's rallied the team. The entire team is there for him. They're coming back. Third
Yeah.
period begins. They just drop their gloves. They
They
start
can't-
beating the shit out
Dude,
of the
it's
Angels.
it's a fucking.
It's a fucking brawl.
a brawl.
Ryan Reynolds is punching the shit out of Kurt Russell. Kurt Russell's punching the shit out of Ryan Reynolds. The refs are like, whatever. So they start playing. Now it's 7-7 with a minute left.
Yeah. Not a
Right.
minute. 10 seconds.
10 seconds left.
Oh yeah.
Fucking go.
Kurt
for it.
Russell.
Everyone's on the edge of their seat right
Ryan
now.
Reynolds has the puck. He's going down the ice. Kurt Russell.
Do it, son.
Kurt Russell. He knows there's 10 seconds left. He freaking
Go for
hooks him. He hooks him.
No.
There's a penalty shot.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. All right.
Dude, false ending right there. That was good.
Kurt Russell hooks him. That's where he's like,
Do it, son.
1, 2, 3, or whatever the move is.
Dude, he's just hearing it in his head. And he sees his dad smiling.
And he's
he
flashing
winks.
back
and
to
he winks, yeah.
and he's
at the same
flashing
time.
back to as a kid,
Yep.
and then the audience is crying.
Kurt Russell's like, this. I'm conflicted too because if my son gets this in, the world is done.
Yeah.
But I'm
dead.
and
and
dead.
My son has a chance.
My son, I haven't seen my son in 20
Yeah.
years. This is going to be the greatest
So we got a
moment of
little
his
Field
life.
of Dreams.
So then Ryan Reynolds is like, what the fuck? If I get this in, the world is over.
Ooh.
What do I fucking do?
Oh my God.
What happens, guys? What should he get it in or should he?
Dude, I think hell should win. And the world should end.
See, I don't know what happens. This might be up to
It's
Kevin.
just start, the world.
no.
Dude, it's gonna reboot, man.
It's 7-7, 10 seconds left.
The world will reboot.
Ryan Reynolds has a
No, he
has-
can't
has a
win.
penalty
They
shot.
can't win. They can't win.
Nah.
Oh my god!
I think they can in a Kevin Smith
He's gonna.
movie.
He's gonna have
You
the
ever see
ability.
Tusk, man?
I love Tusk.
man.
He has the ability to do the shot, and but he doesn't do it.
Well, is Kevin
Okay.
is
My heart is beating.
He
but I
doesn't
don't know
do
what's
it.
gonna
He
happen.
can't
Wait,
do
is
it.
Kurt Russell like? Is it all about your ego? Is it about the game?
Yeah,
Is
that's
about
pretty
what's
much
right?
what it is. Yeah.
He
So-
calls times out. They meet at center ice.
He's been waiting
They
a
meet
lifetime.
Up, they meet up at center
Oh
ice,
no!
and then Ryan's
There's
like,
bodies.
He's been
floating
waiting
underneath the
forever.
ice.
I don't know.
Great.
It's like I don't know what to do. It's like
You could do.
it's like, and he's like, go for it, son.
Yeah.
Do whatever you want to do. I'm behind you all the way.
He's got to blow the fucking shot. He's got to blow the shot. He can't do it.
But he should say it's like this will be the last time that we see each other.
Yeah.
Then,
Pretty much.
and you know what? He doesn't.
Well,
I
not
think
the
he-
last time
he
because
doesn't
Ryan-
want,
Ryan-
I think. All right,
because
you know what?
this is his chance to prove himself to heaven to see
But-
that he's
Check
worthy.
it out. Check it out.
I'll
He
see in a few
blasts the
years,
puck-
Dad.
He
Boom.
blasts the puck at not the goal
Giamatti.
at the devil.
Takes his teeth out. Like, ah.
No, because like okay, no, even if he misses the shot, it's still a 7-7 tie. We're gonna go to overtime,
It's a tie. Okay, so it's a tie.
or are we gonna go to overtime, or is Ryan
Sudden
Reynolds gonna
death.
make a move?
Maybe here.
Is he
Maybe,
gonna
maybe,
make a move
maybe
against
the
the
resolve
devil?
in this is that they go into overtime and it's in permanent purgatory.
Permanent purgatory.
Yeah. Pretty much,
And
yeah.
Ryan Reynolds decides to stay because he's getting better at playing the game and he's keeping hell at bay. And his dad and he are able to meet up and play hockey in purgatory.
So
with
it's a
each other.
selfish thing.
So the world hangs in the balance as long as
No,
you
no,
can see Dad. Is that
It just everything goes back to normal.
It's
'cause
like a
there's
weird.
no-
This is the end type ending.
yeah.
And then you have Scott
No, we
and
need a-
Satan
we
kind
need
of
a-
like, all right, well, until next time. Blah, blah, blah. It's like you behave too.
Maybe
That kind of thing.
Maybe the devil always knew that Ryan Reynolds was going to choose the right thing.
Oh,
Because the devil, why wouldn't the devil know
Okay.
that?
How about this? And then Ryan Reynolds. Okay, boom. And we're back, and he's playing with his shitty league, and he's.
oh wait, you don't know what he does. It just
Yeah.
cuts-
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
You don't know what he does.
That's fucked up to
He
do to
goes,
an audience.
He's going up there and then
and then it flashes white.
he hits. He slaps
Slow
shot.
motion.
The puck's about to go in.
It's a dream.
White flash.
Boom.
Flash.
Yeah, white flash. and he's back. He's unloading his car. He's going into the ring.
Oh
right?
shit! He fell. Oh, maybe the last scene before he met Bruce Campbell.
And then it's
was
Angels in the
shower.
Outfield with his
No,
dad.
no. Maybe the last.
That's how. Yeah, isn't that the rookie of the year?
That's
kind of
pretty much.
ended?
Yeah, that's
you don't
pretty-
know what happened.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Rookie of the year.
Maybe. All right, hear me out. You're gonna piss on this idea.
Fuck it, whatever.
All right, so check it out.
We got a
to
few
hear it.
minutes before we got to meet.
All right.
Our pitch meeting.
Professor Hollywood.
Before Ryan Reynolds met Bruce Campbell's character, he got checked on the ice, and he got.
Oh no! So it was all like
No.
a coma.
No,
dream?
No, don't do that.
No.
There's be an audience uprising.
Devil's
if that
advocating it right now.
Okay.
Keanu Reeves is in that bathroom, and he's like, he just wakes up and he's in the bathroom still, and he's washing his face.
Keanu Reeves.
None of that shit really ever happened, but Paul
Ryan Reynolds
Giamatti's a
is Keanu Reeves
janitor
suddenly?
in the locker room.
Vanity. Sorry.
Yes.
No.
Paul Giamatti's in the locker room, and he's a fucking janitor. And he's like,
No.
see you next time, buddy. You know?
It's like,
Oh wait, so he didn't get it in.
Oh, dude, maybe that's what it
No.
is. It goes outside, and all of a sudden, the world's still on fire.
Oh, so he did get it in.
So he got it in.
Oh, that's awesome. So
okay.
So yeah, you
There's
see him
no
in the
happy
you see
ending.
him in the locker room, and it looks normal. But once he gets out of the rink,
Yep.
the fucking it's hell on earth.
Yep.
That's how it ends.
Dude, that's
like
great. That's great. That's it.
Oh my god.
All right, guys. So that was
HE
Double
double
hockey
hockey
sticks.
Directed by
Rob Zombie. Written by,
Kevin Smith,
starring.
Ryan Reynolds, Seth Rogen, Bruce Campbell, cameo by Kurt Russell,
Paul Giamatti,
Paul Jeremy,
and
John C. Reilly,
Dustin
as-
Hoffman, John C. Riley.
Yeah, I'd
that's
watch
a
the
fucking cast.
I'd watch the.
I think
fuck
Sean
out of
is a
that movie.
fan of
I love
sports
hockey.
movies.
I love hockey now.
He's a hockey fan. Now.
I'm a converted hockey fan.
All right, guys.
But that if there's a better poster to make a movie for it, I'd be damned, because this poster is gonna kick ass, and we urge you artists out there to make a poster for HE double hockey sticks right now and send it to
pitch it movie podcast at gmail.com,
Hell
or
yeah.
you could send it to our Twitter at pitch it movie pod,
That's right.
or you could send it to our Facebook, the Pitch It Movie Podcast.
Please do that, and this would be an awesome poster. And our pitch meeting is in a few minutes. I think we got this pretty good.
I think
guys.
we're
Talking
gonna. I
about,
think we're gonna reignite
Video game. There's gonna be a video game.
video
for this.
game. There's gonna be
Be action
jerseys
figures,
of all the
jerseys.
teams.
fucking awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how Heaven only has one team. It's the Archangels.
Yeah.
You know?
And
fucking fighting
perfect.
Michael and like all these like well-to-do angels.
Gabriel.
Jesus can be on the team.
Jesus.
He's the hockey. He's the fucking goalie.
Goalie. Jesus is
He's
the
goddamn
goalie.
goalie.
Jesus is the goal.
And he's such a prima donna.
That's
like,
Jesus.
It's played
He's got
by
the hockey haircut already. So
who fucking plays Jesus? What's
Jim
his-
Caviezel.
Jesus
Jim
got no
Caviezel.
teeth. He's got no teeth and shit. He's
Jim
just like,
Caviezel
No,
playing
no,
Jesus
no,
in
no,
there.
no. Mel Gibson
Oh.
plays Jesus.
Nah.
Yeah.
cool.
Nah.
I think the Archangel should be like Bruce Willis, like all these fucking The Rock. The Rock's in
Rock.
this movie. I think that's
now it
perfect.
sucks. Now I
No,
hate it.
no, no. This is great.
Samuel L. Jackson.
No.
Shit. Yes,
No.
dude.
No
These
one
are-
else. They're all just kind of like CGI angels.
Chris
Yeah.
Hemsworth.
Yeah.
Let's just keep it
Except-
simple.
Except Kurt Russell. They're all kind of like angelic CGI
Let's keep it
angels.
simple.
No. You got to put fucking real
No.
people.
Guys,
Oh.
the budget's only $12 kajillion, so we got to keep a lid on the guest stars.
I think we should just, we should crowdfund this a little
but
bit.
this
too.
is brilliant. Oh,
Let's
that's not
Indiegogo.
bad.
Let's Indiegogo it.
We're gonna
Indiegogo
we have a
flexible
really big
campaign,
budget right now, but
maybe-
we're trying to get
Just for the poster, right?
Bruce
trying
Willis.
to get we're trying to get $800 billion. So
Brillion.
let's quadrillion.
And also, I could also picture like Ryan Reynolds showing up to the to games to promote it.
Dude.
Ryan
Well, he's
Reynolds.
going to be in the
NH
pitch meeting in 5 minutes, so we better get up.
So we have to call him. He can't. He's always late. So
Yeah.
we need to make sure Ryan Reynolds shows up in time. With
Yo,
his
I will
suit
get him.
on.
I'll get him on the intercom.
Yeah, get him on the intercom.
Get him on the Facebooks.
Ryan and Seth's
Send him,
busy
a,
doing
send him a
preacher.
Facebook message.
Michael Cera should be in this movie.
Yes,
Just as like
Michael
a
Cera.
squirrely little demon dude.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. I like.
All right, let's get up to that meeting, guys. Thank you so
right.
much for listening to the Pitch and Movie Podcast. We think this is an amazing movie. This is one of the best ones we ever came
We got
up
a
with.
winner.
We feel really good
I
about
don't know.
this.
Suddenly is still
You like suddenly?
there.
Suddenly it's pretty great, but
It's
this
like,
one
it will
kicks
always
so much
be
ass.
number one. I think.
I think this one's going to be a mega hit if hockey appeals to people.
That
I
Mulholland
still don't
Drive
know,
one was a
man.
great remake, though.
You think people are going
Pre-boot?
Pre-com.
Pre-boot?
to...
Oh,
Preaches.
well, the next time we got to talk about requels, guys. Requel.
Next week, we'll talk requels.
Okay. Thank you for listening to the Pitch It Movie Podcast.
Wish us luck. Thank you.
Bye-bye.